Oh, you need 3D glasses? I don't really... You know, you want to know where 3D glasses came from? I started my channel July 2nd, 2020. I remember the day like it was yesterday, because I was like, I might start it on my birthday, which is like the week before. And I was like, I don't know if I want to have it on the same day. So I waited a week, did some final edits and shit, then posted it. And it did garbage. It did poopy. I had like 2 views for like months on it. But I kept just doing it because I had nothing else to do in quarantine. So I know it's fuzzy because it's that long ago, but like it was Animal Crossing came out in March that year, so I've been playing it for a while, and part of my outfit in Animal Crossing was 3D glasses. I don't know why, I just thought they looked cool with one of the headsets that I always wore, like a hat. It was like a blue hat, and I always thought it just looked good. It was like a blue hat with a headset, and I just thought it looked really good. Oh, I'm dead. So I was wearing that, and I was like, oh. Dude, save me, please. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus real quick. Okay, never mind. Alright, so it was like... It was like I wore headset. I wore a headset for my Splatoon gear for the longest time, and I think that's why I wore that hat. So because there's no you couldn't just wear a big headset in Animal Crossing, so I wore that hat. But I was like, the headset's kind of overused in Splatoon. So I was like, okay, let me put on these 3D glasses that I have in Animal Crossing. They'll add them eventually. Oh, little did I fucking know. Little did my 14-year-old ass know. Oh, damn. So, you know, it just became part of the fit, man. Like, I had a good flow going on with my fit, and then I had to ruin it with 3D glasses. I just do that backwards. Like, if you look at my old videos, it's like, oh man, the drip's actually fire, until I added the 3D glass and I started wearing, I think I started wearing those hyper shade things in Splatoon 2, for like the Final Fest they added them, and it was like, I don't remember what they were exactly called, but they looked close enough to 3D glasses, I thought. So I wore them, and oh my god, it looked like garbage. Looking back, it still looks like garbage. Even like me wearing the sunglasses looked like garbage, but like, these sunglasses for Splatoon 3 look like garbage. But it's the fit, you know what I mean? Alright, 2 people dead. That's not ideal. Dude, he just... Oh my god. He just totally, like, get down, Mr. President. I don't remember where I am in the story. Oh, I remember now. It was damn. It was so I just ruined my fit, and eventually I think I changed to that. I changed to 3D glasses around like January. Oh my god, this big run's gonna be really easy to do. I was only like 30 off, 31 off, and I barely tried. Okay, so anyway, I was like January, and then I got discovered by Hydra in like no, it was like January, that because I did how to play NZAP, and I just totally bashed the NZAP the whole time. And that video blew up because I posted it to Reddit illegally while the mods were asleep. And so it blew up, had like 50 upvotes, and everybody, like, you know, watched it. crazy. Actually crazy. It looks like dog shit. I don't even care, dude. This is it. 3 years, bro. 3 years. 3.5 years that I've had this channel, and this is the first time I'm putting this on. Holy shit, I'm about to cry, bro. Ah. I wouldn't cry. Cry at a video game. What a fucking loser. Anyway, real quick, I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Let's put, yeah, we'll do this. Prophecy has been fulfilled. I know, right? Since, like, I don't even know. How long? January, I said? Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going on with I like this topic of, my life. Like, of, like, the channel. So we're gonna keep going with that. Where was I? January? I get discovered by Hydra. And Pill comments under that same video, the NZAP video, and he's just like, I love the video, I also made it. And he just promotes himself. It was so funny looking back at it. I remember being like, what an asshole. Because bro had like 200 subs, I had like 30. And he gave me backstory. He was like, Omar told me that I need to start promoting on other people's stuff. And he said, I regret it to this day. It was funny. But anyway, so Pill found me. Hydra and Derpy found me. I didn't know Derpy found me. I knew Derpy at the time. I did know Derpy. So, Derpy, I knew Derpy. So I would be really, like, skittish around Derpy, because, like, I watched his fucking streams and shit. And it looking back at it, it's so funny thinking about all this. But, so Pill had a fashion show, I think it was. And I went to it. Actually, that was accidental going to it. But I went to it, and he made me a judge, which was crazy. Or no, I wasn't a judge. I was like in it, but not like in it. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like participating. And I didn't even mean to do this. It was just really funny. So, I was his, I'm changing the thumbnail, by the way, so don't think we're just standing here thinking about this. I'm doing something real quick. So, we're, I meet Derpy at the fashion show, and I was really like, ooh. Looking back at it, it was really funny, though. So we did this fashion show. It was pretty cool. I remember, what else do I remember? This is hard because this is like almost 3 years ago now. How do you accidentally go to a fashion show? I don't know. I clicked on his Discord link and I went into it. And I was in his fashion show and I met Pill and I met Derpy there. And I don't remember who else was in it, but I remember those two were in it. And so that's when I met Pill and Hydra. And no, Hydra wasn't it, but I met Hydra previously. So I met Pill, Hydra, and not Jard. Derpy. Jard comes in a little bit. So you got them. And I remember, if you really go back on my Twitter, Hydra did something where it was like, I'll give you a compliment if you reply. And I didn't really normally reply to people, but I was like, fuck it. So I replied. He said, you need to get out and talk to people more. And I was like, that's crazy, because I can't talk to people. And so I took that and I was like, you know what, fuck it. And so I started DMing people and saying, like, I'm doing a challenge. Give me a challenge, you know? And so it kind of it worked. That's where the what was it? It was like I took challenges from Splatoon YouTubers video came from. This is like all the 7 lore right now, for real. So I did that, and I got jar. No, I didn't do jarred. But I remember after I did that, jarred DM'd me and said, I love the video, but I need to help you because it sucks ass. And I said, honestly, I knew it sucked ass. So that's when I met jarred in DMs. So I met jarred, and then that was like mid-April, I think. So, and then like less than 2 weeks later, Jack made Inksane, and these guys who all had like 200 subscribers as their lowest, like all of them, the lowest was like Pill with 230, and for some reason they invited me with like 50 subscribers. It was crazy. It was like the stupidest thing. I still don't want. I still wonder to this day why they invited me. And if it wasn't for like that fashion show and that video, I don't think I would have. Honestly, I don't think they would have invited me. But they did. Hold on, I'm typing something. Alright. So anyway, I got invited to Inksane. And then, yeah, that's where it went on. And then everybody, by like 2 months, I hit 100, and that was like enough for me. I remember it was Derpy raided me, and then everybody subscribed from that raid, and I hit like I got like it's still my biggest sub jump in a day, and it was like 40 subs in a day. It was crazy. And then I stopped caring, and I started more just talking to people on Discord like really late, like unhealthy late, like 3-4 a.m. late, just because I had no one else to talk to. And I just stopped really caring for my channel. Are you collaborating with Cardi B? Only if they change their name to Cardi 7. Yeah, Cardi 7. Even though 7's not a letter. What about Cardi A? For real. Got to, and then I retired. You know? October. I just retired. That's how it be. And came back for like 2 months. Not unretired, but I came back, and then I left for 6 months. And then most people didn't talk to me until back in like May in this past summer. So I'm still retired. It's still the funniest thing. I still say I'm retired,